Listen, man, I remember back in the day where all the people got upset with me. You know, as they said it was the elders, you know. They all said that I was sitting there talking to the jackal, you know. And I didn't see nothing wrong with talking to the jackal, you understand? You know, I mean, like I told them, y'all the ones afraid of it. You see what I'm saying? You know, and it knows that. It knows that you all are afraid, you see. So it does what it does, you see. I'm not looking at it, you know what I'm saying, the way y'all looking at it. You see, I'm looking at it as existence. That's it, you know. I just know what I am and I know what created me, you see, and so I'm in that image, you see, so I don't have no reason to be afraid of the jackals and its offsprings, you see. They don't bother me, I don't bother them, you see. But they do come after you and judge you, you see. That's their job, is to judge you, you see, to prosecute you. You see, condemn you right in your face, or through your family, or through your friends, or through your life, you see. They condemn you, you see. You know. Mark yourself and study yourself, and then weigh yourself. You know, you be the judge of yourself, you see. And you outside in front of, you know, other people, see if you can find you in them people, you see. Don't be afraid to judge. Here in your world, in this world, you know, you go and, you know, you get a ticket or something happens, you got to go to court and stand before a judge. What gives him more power than you have for yourself? I don't get it. You know, you allow another man to judge you, but you can't judge yourself. You see, I'm going to judge myself presently, and I'm going to judge myself outwardly, you know, internal and external, you know. Those two things work just like this all my days, all my life. All of my life, it's gonna work like that. You see, inhale, exhale, everything. You know, input, output, good and bad. You know, positive and negative. They're all mine. They're one. You know, how can I escape me? You see, how can I escape me and go and dwell in someone else's mind and understanding? You see? I mean, I guess that's 50-50 too. Shit. Because I tell you what, I have nothing to do with this concrete here on the back of this driveway. I had nothing to do with this concrete. You see? You know, someone else's spirit did this. You see? But I'm here. You see, I dwell. I'm here. You see? Basically what I'm saying, man, is, you know, stop following what all these people talking about with this Illuminati and the 666, you know, the pyramid with the star, all these things and stuff supposed to do something to you. You know what I mean? I mean, are those things living? You think, are they breathing? You know, they only breathing in you. You know, they only breathing because you exist, you know, because you exist, you see, and your mind creates it, you know, and whoever controls those symbols, you know, controls you, you see, controls you, you know. I just, you know, you just... I don't know, man. You can't be afraid of the jackals, man. You know, you can't be afraid of them, man. You know, y'all call them jackals. I said jackals. Mm-hmm. Jackal. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. Shit. One day is a female. One day is a male. You know what I mean? One day it look like a hyena. You know what I'm saying? Next day it look like a human being. You see? Just fade in and out, you know? All of your days fade in and out, you see? And we all call each other bitches. You know, call each other dogs. You know, you calling each other jackals. You know what I'm saying? You're letting people know what you are. You see? You know? It exists in you. That's why you use the word. You know, they're worms. You know, the word is worms. You know, keep telling y'all that, man. You know, it's not too much of the casting spells. They just worm. They mutate. You see? People catch on to these words. They be like, woo, they got a reaction. I'm going to use that word, get a reaction. You know, and they just mutate. You see? Yeah, it don't mean shit. You make it exist. You see? You make it exist. The word can only be sound if it exists. You know? You know? If it don't exist, you know, there's no wave, there's no frequency. You know? You make it exist. 1212 in a minute. Later.